My first guest tonight is an EGOT winner and co-host of The View. She's written a new book called The Unqualified Hostess. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Whoopi Goldberg.
That's my cousin over there at your piano.
Wait.
John is my cousin.
You guys are cousins?
It turns out, yes.
What, did you guys have your DNA done or something?
Yes.
He had his done. They didn't tell me about him. They told him about me.
How close are we talking here?
Henry Louis Gates did DNA, and we are distant cousins, like third cousins.
Wow. Wow, he did that for me. I got Queen Noor of Jordan. And Meryl Streep. Yeah, and Elizabeth Alexander. Yeah. Yeah, it's always funny.
But none of
cousin.
us?
What?
None of us?
Not enough of you, like the two of you?
Yeah, I think you should look deeper.
I think so.
Just to see.
I might hit you up for cash if I find I'm related, you know.
I got you covered.
Well, okay, before we do anything else.
What, baby?
Nancy Pelosi, at 5 o'clock this afternoon, said that she is finally going to green light an impeachment inquiry against the President of the United States. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think about this?
I don't really give a
You do not give a flying flag about that she did it, or about him, or about the inquiry, or my question?
I don't really care, because at this point, I want to have some fun. I just want to talk about something that isn't the ridiculousness that goes on in Washington. So I just really care about my book right now, Stephen.
Really?
Yeah, because, you know,
I don't think that's in any way, that's not selfish in any way, that the President of the United States might be pressuring on another country to help him win the election.
Me? You think I'm being selfish? You know this guy's been doing this. Listen, you know what? You can take this ball with you and run with it. I run with this ball every day, and tonight I don't care. Tonight, I wrote a great book. I did, and let me explain.
Whoopi, don't get me wrong, Whoopi.
Yes,
we're gonna talk about the book. There's no fear. But you do have opinions about this cat
but
sometimes.
I have to do this tomorrow, man. I do this all day long. People just
I have to do it tomorrow, too.
I know.
And right now, I'd like someone on the show to have an opinion.
But you know what? What's your opinion?
Well, I can't give you my opinion. Do you not watch the show?
No.
You don't watch the show?
I don't watch it.
What were you watching backstage? Peppa Pig? What were you watching?
Listen, you had the coffin with Peppa Pig in it.
I did.
I know. Okay, so I saw that, but I was in the bathroom.
John was in it because your cousin was in the scene. That's why you watched it.
No, the truth is, you know what? Because people have forgotten how to just have a conversation, it is how people approach me all day long. What do you think of this? He did this. You know this happened. He did. And it's like, yeah, I know. But it doesn't matter what I think. What are you going to do about it? I know what I'm going to do.
You mean me or them?
Everybody. Listen. I'm sorry. If you're okay with all of this stuff that's going on, then don't vote. If you don't like what's going on, then get your behinds out there and change it. That's what this little girl is doing, this little Greta girl.
Greta Thunberg, yeah.
This little girl is saying, listen, don't tell me how sad you feel for me, fix it. That's where I'm at now. He has talked to all kinds of despots. He has pretty much done every despicable thing you could do. And people go, well, you know, that's just how he is. Well, okay. Now that's what you got. What you gonna do with it? But in the interim, I wrote an amazing book.
You know what? I have heard a rumor, and I hope you can verify this or not.
Okay.
I heard you wrote a book, and just on the street. I heard on the street that you wrote a book. It's called The Unqualified Hostess.
Yes.
Okay. You have hosted so many things. What, like the Oscars, The View, fundraisers. Why are you? In what world are you the unqualified hostess?
I'm the unqualified hostess in the world of most people's thinking. No one expects a book like this from me because they're like, that's Whoopi. She's probably just sucking down some beer and smoking a joint. You know? You know.
I don't know.
And
sorry, I'm not into that scene.
no, that's not your thing.
No.
I know. And I try to be respectful of that. That's why I didn't bring you anything.
Thank you
anyway,
very much. You have in the past.
That's
though.
right.
You
I have in the past.
Exactly.
But the idea is that people should have a good time. I wanted people to think about all the stuff that they knew as kids. I was a kid. My mother taught us how to set the table. Not because we had any fancy stuff, but because it was the way we sat down and talked to each other. And so washing dishes, you know, people have dishwashers. I don't know how to use them. I only know how to hand wash dishes.
Oh, really?
That's what my mom taught me. And so I have lots of crazy things in my house, and so I put them on the dinner table because I like to, I'm not very social. And so it's taken me a while to learn how to sort of start conversations with people and be with people. I'm very sort of singular.
Well, in this you talk about things, tablescapes in this book.
What's
a tablescape?
I have no idea.
It's in your damn book.
I have never called anything a tablescape in my life. Other people call stuff tablescapes. That wasn't me. What that is that's a table that I liked. The things, for me, the most interesting thing that I love about this is I don't want stuff to be perfect. I just want to learn some stuff.
You say you don't want perfection, you want the table to tell a story.
Yeah, you know? And so I also want people to know that if they really are having a rough day, take yourself to dinner in your kitchen. Set your table, make it nice for you. Because why shouldn't you have a nice dinner? Why shouldn't you do it? You know?
Best double barrel question, like best party you've ever thrown, and if you're hosting a party, who do you invite to make it a fun party?
Well, the best guest I've ever got to sit with at my table was Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because
I've been to a dinner party at his house. I've had him
Yes.
to my house. I've been to somebody else's dinner party.
Great. I mean, everybody wants to know, like, what's
Bring your own
up there?
oxygen supply though, because he will talk for 3 hours,
Yes.
and you'll enjoy.
And you'll
enjoy all 3
That's right.
hours.
And you know what's even crazier? You'll remember a lot of it. And that's the thing. I want people to come to my house who are not going to feel like, oh, I can't talk to this guy. He can't talk to me. I'm not smart enough to be.
Yeah.
Everybody at the table is smart enough to be there. And so I always feel like when Neil is at the table, people feel like, oh, wow, I didn't know this. I really am interested in this. And they didn't know that they were interested.
That's what it's like to hang out with him all the time.
Yeah, I love it.
Any subjects not to bring up at your dinner table?
Well, you know.
Other than Nancy Pelosi and the impeachment inquiry?
That whole thing.
Exactly.
There's not a lot that people that I would say don't bring up. What happens to me is I want to hear something new. Remember when people told like stories about their day? I want to know stuff like that. Like, what happened to you today? What? Oh, you weren't ducking BS and trying to figure out if the president was telling you the truth, and that didn't happen to you. No,
Yeah,
you just had.
yeah.
I'd like to at least have one day a month like that where I don't have to think about what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. Tonight, let's party.
Well, I'm hoping. I'm hoping you get what you want. I'm hoping you get what you want on January 22nd of 2021.
Well,
Because that's the next day he doesn't matter.
But here's the thing. I'm hoping everyone is paying attention to what's going on. Because if you're not, it's going to sneak up on you in a way that you're not expecting. Because you have to listen to what this gentleman has been saying. He said, oh, it would be great to be the president for life, or maybe I won't go, and all that kind of stuff. You know, you have to be prepared. And the only way you're going to be prepared is if you're paying attention. Put the phone down. Yeah. Put the phone down. Put the BS down. Take one day for BS, but just know that unless you get out and vote, it's not going to change. It's up to us. It's that... You know, and, you know,
Put the phone down.
Put the phone down.
Pick up the book, The Unqualified Hostess. Available now.
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg, everybody. We'll be right back with best-selling author Ta-Nehisi Coates.